The name of my album is called the Natalac Experience because, it's like really experiencing some Natalac, You're not experiencing Sheldon, you're experiencing Natalac. You know what I'm saying? He's that player type of individual that, you know what I'm saying? That, that's what it's been ever since Pimp of the City off of BET Uncut, you know what I'm saying? This is just album number 10, you know what I'm saying? This is some classic Natalac, so you're going to really get into it. Yeah. It's me and my white mink, you know what I'm saying? Mink hat, mink trench, you know what I'm saying? Chain hanging, big time blinging, and with my two models on the side, you know what I'm saying? It was more so like, and it's got that like cloudy image because it's almost like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like stepping out of the clouds because I'm just that damn good. You know what I'm saying? And heaven sent, if you want to say so. You know what I'm saying? If it, not being blasphemous against the Lord or anything, but just, you know what I'm saying? That was the key about it. It's got some golden gates and stuff on it too, and it's got the, you know what I'm saying? On the front cover, it's got Natalac, and underneath it, it's got Pimp of the City, you know what I'm saying? On the dirty version, but on the clean version, you'll notice that it says Natalac Original Stepdaddy underneath it, but it's still the Natalac Experience because, like, the clean version, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Stepdaddy by day and Pimp of the City by night. So that's what the cover's about. Yes, it was. I mean, I released it early. I really wasn't going to release it until 2017. But my baby brother, he was going through some stuff with, you know what I'm saying, the laws, a bunch of ladies, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, he was kind of down. So I said, man, hey, I'm gonna release my album on your birthday. So I released it on my baby brother's birthday. You know what I'm saying? So that was the purpose. Even though it wasn't time for it to come out, like I didn't start really promoting it and putting it on World Star and, you know what I'm saying, virtually getting into it, getting on the radio, getting it on Dirty South radio and all the other stuff. I didn't really start promoting it till, November, December, and you know what I'm saying, and all the way up until now. But I released it in May for my baby brother, so that was why. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, some people be like, you know what I'm saying, well, when you release the album, you're supposed to go, 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 go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the boss at Natalac Records. You know what I'm saying? I make the decisions. Don't nobody tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm the boss at Natalac Express too. So just call me CEO. I do what I want to do. It's like 12 songs, but it's like a couple remixes on it too. A lot of artists think, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm gonna just put 20, 30 dang songs on a mixtape or an album or whatever like that, and it's gonna intrigue the listener. I don't believe that crap. I believe if you got good music, you got a good storyline, you know what I'm saying, and they can really feel it, you know what I'm saying, they don't give a dang how many songs you put up there. You just putting fillers up there. Nobody's listening to it. You don't even like it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be, you know what I'm saying, don't saturate your own friggin', you know what I'm saying, your own album, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not making them want it anymore. You know what I'm saying? They either gonna want it or they ain't gonna want it. They either gonna support you or not gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this 20 years. I don't have no problem with selling records. I don't have no problem with my Spotify. I don't have no problem with getting money. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that knows me can vouch that. You know what I'm saying? And even though I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, I'm still the #1 selling artist in Columbia, South Carolina. Independent selling artist in Columbia, South Carolina. I don't give away free mixtapes. I don't give away no free music. You know what I'm saying? That ain't Natalac. Natalac ain't doing that for free. Natalac is doing that for pay. You know what I'm saying? This is America, the land of the fee, not the land of the free. Remember that, Well, I'm the executive producer of every album, you know what I'm saying, all 10. So I'm an executive producer of this one. You know what I'm saying? I started it off as the intro track, slipping into some pimping, slipping into pimping, you know what I'm saying? So, cause I take that playeristic type of role when I put out that music, you know what I'm saying? that smooth Pimp C type of laid back, you know what I'm saying, type of feel, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that track is supposed to be on Mook Montana's album, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, it was crazy how I ended up making that the intro, because it was originally supposed to be a song that me and Mook did together, but I was so into the zone, and when I tried to get it into the music and stuff, I forgot that was one of the tracks. So I said, don't worry about it, man. It's only an intro, and we'll finish the song. And that song will be, you know, when you put your verse on it, you know what I'm saying, we'll put it on your album and we'll run with it like that. That way the intro will be something like an advertisement piece for it. The sequence is like, it's like a smooth transition, like a smooth track. Then I get hard, then I get some hard pimp hops on it, you know what I'm saying? Then I smooth them off again and get some hard pimp hop again. That's the way the whole flow of the record goes, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, make no mistake about it, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a real harsh individual when it comes down to the pimp hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, you know, I don't know whether you remember it or not, but I had sent you a track years ago. It was called Dragging These Bitches Like a Goddamn Train. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was feeling it. It was like, man, I can't believe he's saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, women virtually run the music industry. They tell you, you know what I'm saying, what type of music to play. So a lot of artists is, you know, they suck up to them and you know, just saying stuff that they want to hear instead of telling them what you really want to say. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't that type. You know what I'm saying? I don't bite my tongue about nothing, you know? Like, even when I'm dealing with women, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't just tell them stuff to make them feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be the one to tell you the truth and make you cry instead of telling you a lie to make you feel good, and then later on you get crushed because you're like, you know what I'm saying, whatever you said ain't got no substance. If I tell you something, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's like the foundation to the Empire State Building. It ain't moving. So that's the way I roll with that. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you that mountain ain't gonna be there, don't you worry about putting your hands out there. You just start walking. So, all right, you know what I'm saying? After the intro, when I already talked about that, the first song is called Rates. $50 head, $100 fuck, $150 fetish. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's that a video that me and Mr. Smith, aka Boss Money, is rapping on, and Hayes, Carolina, is performing in that video. You know what I'm saying? Doing some acting, and one of my old chicks. You know what I'm saying? A good friend, I guess you want to call her that. You know what I'm saying? Mary Kay got on there and performed that, and then Short Dog, and Drum Lord is the one who made the video for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that's on World Star Hip Hop that picked up the 3.6 million, and you know what I'm saying, on SoundCloud it got 2.2 million views and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So they really feel the pimp hop. I've been doing this pimp hop for a long time. You know what I'm saying? The song was created by what's his name? Super Floyd. You know what I'm saying? He's blind. You know what I'm saying, trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I bought the beat after Mr. Smith brought me the track. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had the track first, but I'm the one paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Usually whatever I get involved with it, I take it to that next level. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 brand new whips for the video and all that stuff. The next song is Feel It. You know what I'm saying? And that's with Devin Patrick out of Columbia, also known as King Columbia, or, you know, Kill Columbia. Matter of fact, our city got that series going on with Big Paul. I shoot videos, and that song Columbia, Kill Columbia. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I'm the anchor man of that. So you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But it's a hot track. But it's called Feel It. It's got Devin Patrick on there. He's from Lexington, South Carolina. And the other one is there's one more feature on it called Martin Ross, and he's from Cali, Los Angeles. And the track after that is Boss Pimpin', and you know what I'm saying? You know, pimp, hey, boss pimpin', pimp cup sippin', diamonds glisten, bitches listen. You know what I'm saying? That's the chorus to that. It's a real hot track. Short Dog made the track for that. You know what I'm saying? It's real hot. I like the way it feel. You know what I'm saying? That's that hard pimp hop I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The track before that was the Feel It, so that's the soft. You know, soft hard, soft hard. Then the next song is Ain't Nothing Like a Pimp That's Pimpin'. It's an EDM version. Since I never had an EDM version of the song that I performed with at the Fillmore with OT Genesis, Ain't Nothing Like a Pimp That's Pimpin'. Short Dog ended up making the EDM version, so it'll, you know, go across the board some, you know what I'm saying? To get into some of them white clubs and things of that nature, cause like, you know, the EM sound is popping right now, you know. Going into the next track, you know what I'm saying? It's like a prime her for the track or whatever like that. It's just me kind of like talking, you know what I'm saying? Whispering in the chick ear, you know, this and that. But I'm gonna skip past a couple of them songs and talk about Chicken in My Dinner Plate with Hayes, Carolina. We just cut that video. Matter of fact, it in the last couple of days. Matter of fact, you'll see me wearing what I got on right now into that. And what we did is, you know what I'm saying, I got one of my 18 wheelers in, you know, cause I run a truck company too. You know what I'm saying. And you gonna see it cause it's like no chicken on my dinner plate, so I'm hitting the interstate. Shout out to TQL and Coyote. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the brokers I deal with on the regular. You know what I'm saying? They really feel the record. You know what I'm saying? Most of them already got the record. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean about I always move units, man. You know, there's thousands of people that buy this Natalac music. You know what I'm saying? There's thousands of people that play this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to change my style to whatever style is popping at this point. You know what I'm saying? Want somebody to rap this way, they changed that. I've been rapping the same way for the last 20 years. And you know what I'm saying? When you keep it real, you know what I'm saying? People gonna eat that up. I did a Pimp of the City as a remix on this too. Shout out to Lil Rue, the Def Jam artist, and you know what I'm saying. I utilized the Yeah That's Money remix to it, and that's been done by Ben Freezer or Ben Frank. You know what I'm saying, made that track, and you know I just utilized that beat with the Pimp of the City lyrics. You know what I'm saying, just virtually saluting to South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Because they give me a lot of love there, even though I'm from Jacksonville, Duval, you know what I'm saying? So skipping on past that, you know what I'm saying? The last track, you know, it's called What Does Life Cost? You know what I'm saying? Talk about, you know what I'm saying, the things that you go through and you might lose your life, and you know what I'm saying, and how much is your life worth? You know what I'm saying? Some people might look at you, you know, be mad with you and want to take your life from you. You know what I'm saying? But how much does life cost? It's priceless. You know what I'm saying? You need to really think about that before you thought to take somebody's life just because they stepped on your shoes or they, you know what I'm saying, your girl was giving them head in the bathroom or whatever that it be. You know what I'm saying? You need to really think about that, because there ain't no coming back from death. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, it's like that little short clip I did because Young Dolph ended up getting his armored truck hit about 100 times in Carolina. So you know I had to speak on that on my YouTube page about that, but we don't need that in the Carolinas, because like, you know what I'm saying, them bullets can ricochet, could have hit my kid, you know what I'm saying, could have killed somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you all right and stuff like that, but whatever beef y'all got going on in Memphis or wherever y'all got it at, man, y'all need to cool that off, man. We don't need that type of heat, because it destroys the market for hip hop. People already don't want to come out because they think something go down. And then you got to talk about 100 rounds. People ain't going to say, you know what, you know what I'm saying, Young Dolph truck got hit 100 times. I'm ready to send my son out there to his show. That ain't what I'm trying to do. That ain't what I'm thinking about. So, you know what I'm saying, and I fuck with Yo Gotti, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate him letting me get on his Coast to Coast mixtape and promote my Stacks video. Stack song rather, like that. So I got love for him, and you know what I'm saying, anybody that helps the independent artists and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, because you bump into different people as you keep doing stuff. But I don't, you know what I'm saying, I really don't like that shit, because it went down in the CIAA, and I usually perform there every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it, last year or the year before that, I performed with OT Genesis out there. and came out there on the white mink and stuff. But this time I had another show somewhere else, and I had to record and do that chicken in a dinner plate with Hayes, Carolina in my camp with Drumlord, so I didn't go. And then when I got the news about that happening, I was like, man, y'all got to be careful about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Marine. I know when you shoot something, you know what I'm saying, them bullets don't just stop right there, you know, after it hit something, you know, and bounce off and shit. But, you know what I'm saying, just you know what I'm saying, for the youth, just try to tone it down a bit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you really upset, you and your homeboy upset, don't bring your entourage in that shit, man. Do that shit like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. Take your ass in the ring and y'all handle y'all business like men, to where we can all live. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense of somebody getting 30, 40 years and somebody dead, you know what I'm saying, losing another rapper. Man, that's bullshit. And also, the last thing after that, what did that life cost with Cadillac Freeze? You know what I'm saying? He's a gospel artist now, so he probably won't be performing that with me. You know what I'm saying? Him and Black Hillbilly. You know what I'm saying? Like they switched the thing and they don't do hardcore hip hop no more, or hip hop period. They do gospel. But on the physical copy only, there's a treat in there after that. What does life cost? There's a rock version of Rates on there. Cause like it's two versions. It's trap version, Rates, regular Rates, and I slipped in a little rock, you know what I'm saying? Cause I promised y'all I was gonna do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna say it in there, you know what I'm saying? Just after the song gets to like 3 minutes or something, and you think the song gonna end, and then boom, you gonna slip into that new Rates with the rock version on there. Shout out to Devin Patrick for that. But it was my idea to do it that way, but it was him who made that track. And that's the whole thing. I got clean, dirty versions, goddamn LP version, 12-inch, you know what I'm saying, posters out of the wazoo, you know what I'm saying, because I believe in clean and dirty versions for the, you know, kids and stuff. And that's the whole thing in a nutshell, man. That's everything.